Well, hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to Zen-Tarot. My name is Julie. We're going to dive right into a tarot card reading for you today, Aquarius. We're looking at your energy in the first half of December 2025. I hope the energy has treated you well, Aquarius. Let's get going. Let's get you an Osho Zen-Tarot card for Up in the Ether. Spirit, can we get some messages for the sign of Aquarius? What is going on with Aquarius? What is going on? Completion. Oh my God, number 21, the World card comes out, the very last card in the major arcana. Some kind of completion. You did something. You did a thing here, Aquarius. Something that took a very long time. I'm seeing like hermit energy where you were feeling very much alone, very much trying to claw and climb to the top of that mountain. But something has been completed. You found the answer. You found the peace. You found the sanctuary you've been looking for here, but it involves a whole group of people. There's this pull to socialize, to be involved, to be engaged with the others around you here. Beautiful. On the bottom of the deck, success, number 6 of wands here, success coming through, Leo energy. Aquarius, you're feeling on top of the world right now. Just everything seemingly slipping into place, everything working out, all the plans, all the details just coming together. It's like you don't even have to think about it, or you're just kind of going with the flow here. If there's an invitation coming in, you're in, and it's just beautiful. You're really, really coming into a beautiful community here where you're one of them. You get to add to the conversation. Everyone really interested in what you have to say here, what you're doing, or what you completed here. There's just a lot of conversation about completions going on. Beautiful. All right, so let's see what kind of animal magic is walking with you, Aquarius. What kind of animal spirit guide is up in the ether for Aquarius, Spirit? What's going on with Aquarius? Aquarius, what is going on? The lizard spirit. Dream the world into being, number 38. What does that convert to? 11, the master number 11. Yeah, it took me a minute. The intuitive one. You're very, very intuitive. You're very much reading the energy of those around you. That's why when you're walking into a room, it just feels like you've always been there. Like you just jump right into the conversation. You're on the same page. You're really feeling the vibe of others, moving into the vibration of others and what they are emitting, and joining in with them rather than secluding yourself or pulling yourself into another direction, or soaking in some other view that what they're soaking in here. So you're just joining. You're joining this community, joining this family, joining this workplace here, and it just feels like going home. Feels like going home. Yes, I love that. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Buffalo spirit, the abundant universe will provide. Number 10 here. Yes. Number 1 converts to, and the solo journey here, going it alone and yet joining the herd. So very much independent, carrying your own ideas into this group or into this workplace here. And but yet joining the club, joining the crowd, bringing your own unique gifts here. Aquarius, what are you walking into? Something brand new. It just feels really exhilarating and really protected. Like there's so many others in the same boat as you. So you're all marching toward this beautiful goal, this end game here. It's so beautiful. You get to really celebrate this. You've worked really hard for this, trying to find that last piece of the puzzle. So yeah, enjoy this peace, enjoy this freedom, this independence, and this abundance. There's so much abundance coming to you with the 6 of Wands, with success, and the abundant universe provides. Wow, the big payoff. Big payoff is here. And dream the world into being. Like the sky is the limit now with this number 11 intuitive master card coming in with the lizard spirit. You know, and the lizard spirit, the lizard is very adaptive. You see them just kind of camouflaging in the camouflage that's going on. It's like you fit right into something. You just fit right in. Maybe it's a relationship or just a situation, but you're just fitting right in like a glove. I just hear you almost in your mind. Wow, this fits me like a glove. It just feels like you've been waiting to just fit in someplace, or fit in with this relationship, or just be you no matter where you are. And here it is. Here it is. You get to just be you accepted and honored and respected, and yet there's a whole herd of you. Beautiful. The brown bear spirit, take a time out. Wow. Number 9 is all about endings, Virgo energy. This is kind of hermit energy coming through here. I feel like you're coming out of hermit energy. I feel like you've been in hermit energy trying to get out of the safe room here for a really long time, find the key, but you didn't have any teammates, or you didn't have any coworkers, or there was no one there to really sleuth it out with you. So you had to go it alone for a really long time. It just you were locked in this room by yourself. There was no assistance, but you found the key, you found the answer, you found the reasons, and you're ending that out. You're just walking right out of the safe room here. It's just like the whole world is safe, though. I don't know what I was so afraid of. I don't know why I was so holed up in the fetal position there for a while. All right, let's leave that there, and let's leave the brown spirit, the brown bear spirit out here, and reclaim your power, that panther spirit. Shall we take a look at those eyes there? Look at that, the heart chakra really opening up. It's like you are engaged now. Number 44, an angel number. The angels are with you. You've got a lot of spiritual protection. I think that's why it's making you feel like you're one of them, like you've joined them, or it's just so beautiful. You just don't feel out of place at all. All right, let's leave those there. Magic works through you. We're going to leave that there too. Okay, Aquarius, if you're enjoying this reading so far, don't forget to hit the like button and leave me a comment right now if you can, and share this video if you think it might help someone. Okay, and subscribe if you haven't. Okay, Aquarius, what is going on in the mind space? What are you thinking about, Aquarius? What do you want to talk about? The Hanged Man, you have been in this energy a very long time. I'm hearing 12 long years in my mind here. The Hanged Man just deliberately hung himself upside down to gain a different perspective, to come at something differently because it just wasn't working. Things were not working out here. So, wow, do you have a new perspective now that you have this completion? You see the finish line. You see it. Whether you've crossed it yet or not, you see it. It's right in front of you. And it's just, you're not gonna turn left again. You're not gonna bow out. You're not gonna chicken out here. So it's just so strong and beautiful here. You just running through the finish line, arms up, chest open, just really enjoying the victory here, just taking the W here after a long time. What else in the mind space for Aquarius? What else for Aquarius? King of Pentacles. Wow, look at this. You are real royalty now. Just moved into security. You are feeling so safe, like you belong here, and everyone around you will protect you to the end here. It's just everyone having each other's backs. There's no moles. There's no insecurity. There's no worry. There's no suspicion. It's just this big crowd cheering you at the end here. The High Priestess. I mean, some kind of intuitive gift has really shown itself to you, Aquarius. There's no more ignoring it. You have a gift. You have a gift of the psychic, of the tarot cards, of the realms here. You just really have a gift, and finally you have the time to evolve it and to grow it and to make it yours here, because you're not so involved trying to get out of that safe room, trying to escape something, this real dark time. I mean, a really hard time that had you secluded, had you on your own, had you maybe on your knees, just really begging for mercy here. But it was all to condition you, all to grow you, all to show you just how strong you are and just how safe you've always been. Mother Earth Gaia, it's like the medicines of the earth showing themselves to you now. It's like all of these healing methods, or these medicines, like really homeopathic stuff showing itself to you. Look at the Leo, more Leo, and you are the opposite pole of Leo energy, Aquarius. So wow, is there some celebration, a completion, a true completion here. You did a thing, you did something, you accomplished something, you beat something. I'm just like in a game when you're up against that big boss, which is the dark, which is the nothingness. It's just you've been up against it, and you've been trying, going back to get different ingredients, different power-ups, different levels here. It's just you had to get the experience. You had to memorize your steps out here. It's just really beautiful. Spiritual gifts abundant here, just really abundant. really abundant all around. For you, with the bull, the Taurus energy coming out here, the stableness. I mean, Taurus loves security. Taurus has to feel like they are safe. They need that safety net, and that's what you have now. You've always had your head up in the clouds. You've always had this bigger dream in front of you, no matter what you were going through. It was your guiding light, your North Star here. And now you've arrived. You have arrived. You get to take your coat off. You don't have to protect yourself from the cold any longer, Aquarius. Wow. All right, what else in the mind space for Aquarius? What else for Aquarius? I mean, look at this with the Magician. The Magician, the all-powerful one now, the Mage, the Master of all of the elements here. The Magician holds all of the elements, the cups, the wands, the fire. It just holds it all. You have mastered it all here, including your swords, your being up in your mind, you're figuring everything out, you being the logical one, you never letting yourself step out of bounds or break the rules to get out of that room. You couldn't take the shortcuts, you couldn't cheat, there were no cheat codes here. Not for you. This was life lessons. This was things that you had to experience to really, really understand. And this understanding, it just goes so deep into Mother Earth here. Whew, Aquarius, this is a brand new start, a brand new do-over, a clean slate here, a clean slate. Wow. What else? What's your advice in the mind space for Aquarius spirit? What is your advice upon this completion? The Queen of Swords and the Emperor. My God, the royalty and the major arcana here after a really, really long time. Queen of Swords is broken. She's broken. She's tired. She's weary. I mean, it took her everything she had, especially her wits. You had to fight with your wits. It wasn't your brawn. It was your smarts here. It was working smarter. It was getting to the other side of something, but understanding that there was another side, that the throne was waiting for you, that security was waiting for you. There was a victory waiting for you here, but it was just trying to get through it. Look at the Emperor with those choppy mountains in the background there. You had to really claw and climb your way up to this side. You had to get over something, get through something. Yeah, the only way to get through something and the only way to get over something is to get through something. And you never get over this kind of dark lesson here, this dark night of the soul you've been through. It really, it's what transmuting is. It's what you're taking with you now. With this clean slate is all of that under base of understanding, that all knowing of who you are and what you stand for. Wow. Because a man who stands for nothing falls for everything, Aquarius. And don't you know this? Don't you know this? Your character's so strong. It's just rock solid. Oh, you're the guiding light now. You're showing others how to do that without taking other people down. You don't have to throw people under the bus to survive this, to get through this. You just got through it with your honor, your integrity. Integrity is a big theme here. With the Emperor and the Magician and the King of Pentacles. Even the Queen of Swords has so much integrity. It's just she will fight her way to the deathbed here, but she's not going to hurt anyone doing it. Her sword is up. And you got the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck here. Seems to be some kind of travel now, some kind of getting beyond something, getting beyond the borders here. You're going beyond the borders here. Yes, Aquarius. Let's see what's in the heart space. Let's see what's in the heart space for Aquarius. Let's see what's going on in the, obviously that one. Judgment. Wow. Judgment call was made. You placed a judgment call on yourself. Am I going to hibernate away and try to figure this out forever? Or am I just going to venture out and see what happens here? Trust myself that I will know how to take that next step. That I will know how to manage this. I will know how to make this work. Because you're just so, you have your wits about you. You really kept your smarts about you. You're very intelligent. Very intelligent. I don't even have the words in my vocabulary that you go to here. You're very broad-minded. Judgment call, though. Look at this with disappointments, the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck here. It was a judgment call. Am I going to do this forever? Am I going to spend forever trying to figure this out, or am I just going to walk into it and see what happens here? Let that be over. Let that time in my life be over, and transmute the energy into this beautiful magician energy here. Transmutation. This is transmutation with judgment coming through. You got number 20 and you got number 21 here. Absolutely the end of a cycle, an era for you. What else in the heart space? What else in the heart space for Aquarius? What else? The Knight of Swords. Look at this. You still have a whole lot of, this is that group attending you now. This is that being fitting in. That's what this is. It's not like you're the emperor any longer. I think you just have complete control over your thoughts, over your mind space here, which what we think about comes about, and also a belief. A belief is just a thought we keep thinking over and over and over again, and there was some kind of interruption in the thought, interruption in the pattern. Something happened. I feel like you were just in this, revolving door that just you were spinning and spinning and spinning, trying to find the escape routes, trying to find the exit. Where is the exit? It just feels so lost for a minute there. And then bam, it just catapulted you into the next cycle, into the next era for you, into where you belong. It's just like-minded people. You're surrounded by like-minded people, people that don't know what drama is. Don't get stuck in the drama. Don't get stuck in the pettiness, in the small stuff here, tripping over dollars for pennies, greed, just all this out of controlness. They are out of control. Where you found that's how you found the control, is when you were spit out, when you were thrown out of that cycle. That's where you found your wings. That's where you found you could fly, but you didn't know because you were so stuck in that cave trying to figure out how to fly, right? It was just so needed. That time was needed. It was all for purpose, Aquarius. It was all for purpose. But this is where you belong. This is where you've always belonged. Oh God, there's just this big welcome sign for you. I just see it. I see it just like a neon sign in my mind. Maybe it is a workplace or the end of a workplace, moving into a retirement here, but it's just like, welcome. Welcome, Aquarius. We've been waiting for you. And you know it. You just feel it. You just feel this welcome. What else in the heart space for Aquarius? What else for Aquarius in the heart space? Page of Swords, a lot of people looking in on you, and the Page of Wands, adventure coming through here. Your heart is yearning to adventure now, to see everything you missed while you were in that cave, while you were in the big time out of your life, right? It's like you feel like you missed some things. You feel like you need to catch up now. There's a feeling of catching up, like a reunion with people, just these like-minded, this family that will always be family, or you feel like you've known them forever. There's just this reunion and catch-up time now. What have you been up to? What have you been doing? It's just almost like waking up from a coma, or waking up, and now you're just so eager to find out about those that you love so much, or that love you so much. It's just really knowing who is there for you, like really knowing, and just not caring about any of the others, just noise, just white noise, those others that are clamoring for your attention, but they want to know what you know without going through what you went through. So it's just, you're not even wasting your time. It's just, wow, you're just really professor level now. You're just really master level now, where you can have a conversation and you don't have to dumb yourself down anymore, Aquarius. You don't have to cater to the person sitting in front of you because they're just not quite getting what you're saying. It just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter anymore. It's just, oh, you don't get me? Okay. And you just move into the next, like this social butterfly. All right, let's take a look at the everyday. Let's take a look at the foundation of this reading. What is this reading all about, Spirit? What is this reading all about for Aquarius? There it is, the Hermit. It came out in the challenge position. We're going to leave it in the challenge position because you got stuck in the learning of it, Aquarius. You got stuck in feeling unprepared, or feeling not ready to open up that door, open up that safe room door. It just felt like, almost like you were preparing for the end of the world, and you had everything you needed down in this shelter, down in this safe room again. And it just you were so afraid to burst out the door. You were so afraid to join the others because you had everything you need. You just really were learning, and then it just got stuck in the learning. You got stuck in the learning of it. And now you're just kicking down the door. It's like I never needed the key. That was the key, was me figuring out that there was no key, there was no box, there was no room. I gave myself that time out. I put myself in time out for purpose, for absolute purpose, to gain the clarity, to gain the understanding, to be the hermit here. Look at the wisdom with the owl sitting up in the tree there. There's like smoke signals you're sending out for the others now. I'm ready. I'm ready. You're just emitting this frequency, this vibration. Aquarius, these smoke signals. I'm ready. I'm ready to join you, masters. I'm ready. I'm ready to end that. I'm ready to move into the next. I'm ready. I'm good to go. What was that in contact with Jodie Foster? I'm good to go. I'm good to go. I just hear you saying this. It's okay to go. It's okay to go. It's okay to go to this next level, to go to this next group, to go to this next period of your life, Aquarius. It's okay to go. It's okay to go. What else? What else? How do we end this big reading for Aquarius, Spirit? Last words of advice for Aquarius. Nine of Wands and the Tower. Yes. Oh my God. Aquarius, you're no longer arguing for it. You're no longer arguing for the reasons why you can't leave this cave, because I'm not ready, because I didn't learn enough, because I don't have enough rations. How long do I have to go if I quit my job? Do I have to go 6 months? Do I have to go? I have enough to go 2 weeks. And so you're just rationing. You're just holding on. You're just trying to figure out how to get out of that cave. And the trick was to just get out of the cave, to stop arguing for your own limitations, to stop arguing for the reasons why you can't just walk out, you can't just start over, you can't just do it again. Only so differently, because you've learned so much, Aquarius. Welcome, welcome, Aquarius. We've been waiting for you. I cannot wait to see what you are going to create now that you know just how powerful you are. You know that you are the beautiful mage now. You did it. You beat the big boss. And now you just take the time out to have the glass of Guinness to celebrate, Aquarius. It's okay. It's okay to go. It's okay to go to the party. It's okay to go to the club. It's okay to go have that drink and relax and unwind without having to worry about appeasing who's sitting across from you. Beautiful. Oh, Aquarius, I love this. All right, we have got to leave it here on that note. We have got to leave it here on the bottom of the deck. Oh my God, I literally felt tears spring to my eyes the minute I turned this deck over, Aquarius. It's you. It's you. Welcome. Welcome, Aquarius. Step right up. It's your turn. It's your turn. Step up to the mic, Aquarius. You are surrounded. You are surrounded by love. So beautiful. You are the healer now. You are the magician now. You've moved so beautifully into your Aquarian energy, into this age of Aquarius. You have let us in. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for stopping by, for hit and play, for supporting me any way that you do. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you. And I'll definitely tune in with you soon.